Hi, Scorpio. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everybody is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to our channel. We would love for you to be a part of our family. And also follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you are interested in booking a private session with me, if you would like to donate to my channel, purchase any products or services, all of that information will be in our description box below. Please show me love, like, share, subscribe. And thank you so much for all your super chats, super thanks, like subscriptions, cash apps. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Let's go ahead and tap right in. Two for $25 questions and 20% off all of our personal readings, products, and services. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? Ooh, you got heartbreak and you have ignoring in reverse. So, something that you see, you understand clearly what's going on and you're hurt by this. You can't ignore it. It's too big. Okay, this could be past, present, future. So you could have also went through someone's phone, okay, and maybe you learned that there was someone else or that they felt a certain type of way about you that they never disclosed with you. Whatever the secret is that has been exposed, you don't like it. You don't like the way it feels. You feel left out. And I see karma here. So I feel like trust and believe that this person is going to get their karma. Justice will be served. This is somebody who I feel like tricked you or manipulated you. Something you saw hurt you or has you feeling sad or depressed. What is this heartbreak for Scorpio? Okay, you got the Three of Wands, Aries energy, Gemini energy. Hmm. So I definitely feel like you feel very manipulated. You feel like someone just really tricked you into believing that something was going to grow. Okay, I see in a fight, an argument, a disagreement, and I see like a message. Okay, so this could be a message that's really stressing someone out. This is communication very late at night. So, there's this energy of feeling tricked. I feel like this could be somebody who's waiting on communication from you, but there's a lot of anxiety revolving this connection here. Yeah. I feel like you could just be focusing on your healing. What is this that Scorpio can't ignore? Okay, it says working too hard, too much, stretching yourself thin, sleep decline, drama, petty arguments, wanting to be with you, rushing, give me time, there's no one else. Toxic relationship, arguments, fights, can't leave each other alone, entrapment, lust, selfishness. So I feel like somebody who there's going to be this on and off toxic ass relationship. Okay, if you're waiting on communication from someone, I see communication coming in very fast. I don't feel like this is someone that can be trusted at all. Confirmation side pieces here. Okay, so what is their intentions with Scorpio? What does this person want with Scorpio? What are their intentions? Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Justice. So why the side piece? Ace of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Hmm. So I feel like, um, this person wants you guys to come to a point where things are more peaceful. They want to come back home or return back to you. They want things to be right between y'all. But there's a side piece here that they still be kicking it with. It's like they kind of want to keep them in their good graces just in case y'all fall out, break up, separate, they're single. Okay, y'all on shitty terms. It's like this person is wanting to have a backup plan, so they want to come towards you and tell you, that they want marriage. But I see this person being real hot and cold with you, okay, being real shady. I feel like you could be manifesting a lot of new opportunities. This person may feel inspired by you, but I also feel like you could hold them accountable. Okay, and they hate that. Yeah, because you got the player here. um, Likes to meet women in bars, attractive, funny, prefers one night stands. Okay. They aim to have sex within 24 hours. They have like a goal. They're an opportunist. Okay. Yeah, it says no spark in the connection, bored with life, afraid to leave, afraid to be alone. Accepts life for what it is, insecure, lacks ambition, doesn't feel like they deserve or can do better. Codependency. So they're codependent on you. It's not like they are ready to really settle down and be loyal or faithful. It's like they're codependent. You're a high value woman or high value man. Like I said, they do feel inspired by you. You could be someone who's highly respected, divine feminine, divine masculine. And it's like you make them feel on top of the world, but also there's this addiction that they have. You also make them feel insecure. So it's like these side pieces and shit, it justifies them, like what the fuck they're going through. Yeah, you got this toxic connection, the avoider, addictions, toxic behaviors, always under the influence, trauma bond. So yeah, this person's trying to build a trauma bond with you, like trying to hold you back because they're not trying to settle down. Mm-mm. For some of you, this person could try to move in with you or some shit like that. Okay. Well, you got the stay at home dad energy. So I feel like whoever this side piece is could allow this man to be in their feminine energy, which is another, like they keep those type of people around too. Okay, it kind of is what I'm getting here. Yep, you got the naive chick. Yeah, it's like they want those like people who wear their heart on their sleeve. So it's like if this man, and I could be saying man and this woman, woman and this man, but if this man realizes that his attitude changes this piece's day, for example, let's say he has an attitude, he's like, I don't want to go to work or some dumb shit. If he sees that this side piece is thirsty, okay, super amused, infatuated with him, it's like he's going to abuse that. He's like, what, you want to recognize the game? This side piece is also somebody who confuses sex for love. So I feel like they have a toxic relationship too. What is the advice? What is gonna happen if my collective gives this connection more energy? Well, I feel like you're gonna be sharing is what I'm getting. Okay. I see them definitely. I see you investing a lot in this connection, and I see them sharing, and it could be with somebody that they work with. Yeah, Four of Cups. This could be somebody who's ignoring work in the future. Like maybe they tell you, hey, I have to work, and then maybe you want to surprise them, go and take some food to their job for lunch, and they're not even there. Like, what the fuck? I feel like they definitely are not gonna want to get married. So if that is something that you want, I don't see them wanting that. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, it's honestly giving this energy where they kind of want to keep their options open because what if they want to marry someone else? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The devil. Like I said, they sharing. Okay, this person has addictions and shit like that. So it's gonna be somebody that they work with that they fuck, basically. And I feel like it's gonna be at a time where y'all not getting along or they feel rejected by you. Hey, Nikila. Yeah, definitely could be a King of Cups. Something unexpected happening here with them connected to their obsessions and lustful ways. Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like they're gonna have other people. Like I said, so the advice is honestly to really just focus on your beliefs, the respect that you have for yourself, your morals. Ignore anybody who's not like really fucking with you. They want you to share. They don't want to, be a good team player and shit like that. They want to just spend a lot of time, but then they sharing the shit with side pieces. Spirit wants you to continue to invest in your home, your work. Seven of Swords here. Something's not to be trusted. And Spirit wants you to strategically focus on what you love and your self love. With the Empress in reverse, some of you guys haven't been doing your self love shit. Okay. This could be you feeling defeated or stressed or something or heartbroken. Yeah, it's time to go ahead and get up out of that energy and keep it moving here. Okay, Two of Wands energy. Seven of Cups. I feel like what's happening here is it's time to like move on. Okay, explore your own options. You might be surprised, is what Spirit is telling me, and not even want something anymore. Yep, Eight of Wands in reverse with the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. Something's going to be blocked. You're going to be blocking someone from your heart. Okay, no communication either, a lack of attraction. So, I feel like for a lot of you, what's happening here is that you're becoming more attractive, more spiritually in tune, and you're ignoring certain shit. Like you're not even investing in it at all. King of Swords. There's a lot of mental clarity here for you. Disappointment, yes, but it's given the ability to walk away and start something new. Okay. With this high value energy, I do strongly feel like you were just sent here to teach this person a lesson. Now, I feel like there's definitely an energy of this person just wanting you to be naive. hmm Yeah, because you got this scammer. So it says we'll get you caught up. Something that somebody is not communicating is extremely heartbroken. Extremely heartbreaking. Is kind of what I'm getting here. It's given male karmic. Somebody who comes off as a charmer, they're a stalker, they're jealous, they're a backstabber. Okay, they're a backstabber. I feel like for some of you, this could be something that's hurting you because you took this relationship very seriously. But one thing I will tell you is if it throws off your balance, that's the number one sign that something's off. That likely you're being manipulated. So, what I am seeing is, just a lot of magic. Somebody who sees people as supply. And so, with this energy, your advice is to choose peace over chaos. Don't be in denial of the truth about someone because this person's such a good manipulator. It's almost given this energy where they would really like to convince you that they're a good person with good intentions, but they're a hurt person with shitty intentions. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. So let's take a look at just your messages. All right, what are the messages just for Scorpio? Let them go. That could be part of the advice. Okay, tell me more. Surround yourself with love. Hmm. You got also 18, 19 indicating forward movement. Okay. And 26. Think before you judge. Hmm. It says surround yourself with people who make you feel like the best version of yourself. People you can trust with anything in the world. Maybe you've been distancing yourself from your found family, or maybe you haven't discovered your found family yet. You need to make an effort here. Go out there and reconnect to make new connections. Go out there and reconnect or make new connections. So letting go of the old that doesn't serve you and allowing yourself to just go and make new connections. It's like don't even overthink the shit. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting. With this let them go, it says you often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. Yes, I feel like this is about like creating a life that you want, not feeling guilty about it. There's a lot of people that I feel like could be leeching off your energy, time, money. Fuck that. Okay. Surround yourself with people who really fuck with you, who really love you. You also got number 26 here. Think before you judge. It says, did you commit to lifting up one of your sisters only to drop her down into the blaze? Examine the situation. Is your judgment justified, or is society tricking you into your stance? After all, it does have a habit of making you believe that other girls are your competition or that they must behave perfectly at all times. Step back and take the time to figure it out. It's not always clear at first instead of acting rashly. So I feel like there could definitely be this energy of spirit is saying don't jump to conclusions. There could be somebody who really likes you and you feel like they don't. Maybe it's the way they come across. But I feel like before you judge them, you should ask clarifying questions. You know, what did you mean by that? You know, what did you say? Like what does that mean? Don't assume. Because I feel like what it is, what spirit is telling me is that there could be somebody who's a part of your soul tribe, but there's this animosity or this weird energy because you feel like this person don't like you. She asks clarifying questions because I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're wrong. This person's like a part of your game, but it's like an energy that needs to be verbally discussed. Okay, is what I'm getting. Somebody's judging somebody like they're evil, but they're not. They're confident. So the shit that they are saying, it could come across a certain kind of way, but it's not intended to be that way. And I feel like this could be a part of the love that is surrounding you or that spirit is sending it here on your path. Okay. Hmm. Okay, yes, because it says, I am evolving. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. So yes, I feel like I said, when you let go of things, you make room for new things. When you let go of people, you make room for new people. So it's going to take you out of your comfort zone, okay, in some way, shape, or form. There could be some anxiety surrounding that, but Spirit is saying embrace it, look forward to it. Um, if there's a fear, change that into something that you're looking forward to. Mm. I feel like there's some promotions coming in here. It's going to require you to sacrifice something, though. So I feel like there's an energy also of somebody that's a part of your tribe, that I'm somebody that I'm speaking to, someone who's a part of your tribe. They have a past that is very lustful. Um, there could also be a lot of drugs and alcohols and addictions and things like that. Spirit is saying it's very important not to judge people. This is gonna be one of the most solid motherfuckers in your whole entire life. And they're gonna be there, and I feel like they have multiple different perspectives that could actually encourage, inspire, or even help you with some shit. Okay, this could even be you. You know, roles can be reversed. Yeah, I feel like this person kind of went back and forth in their head about how they could give back. It's like giving spirit thanks for bringing them through a major trial, tribulation, like bringing them from, a dark place. It's like, how can I give back now? You could meet this individual through a group or some sort of, yeah, there could be some sort of extremely painful ending that leads you to your like somebody in your tribe. This could even be, for example, maybe somebody is going to live at a battered women's shelter, right? And it's like you never done anything like that. Okay. And when you get there, you could be assuming that all these people are going to be stealing from you or shit like that. You're just kind of like, this is just an example. Or you're just looking at people and judging them. You don't know what to think. Some of these people, like, I don't know if you guys are into that series. What's that, Orange the New Black? Where it's like she goes and then she's like so confused about what to expect and ends up, connecting to people that end up being lifelong friends. So I feel like there's like that type of energy here. Yeah, with the King of Pentacles, something could even lead to a business opportunity, increasing your stability, moving somewhere, traveling somewhere. Okay. So I feel like there's good things to come. Spirit is just saying, take my hand. Okay. Take my hand. Follow me. All right. Let's take a quick new love. Let's take a quick look into new love. I said quick love. So, ooh, is that a sign? Let's see new love energy here, Scorpio. New love. What we got for new love for Scorpio? Somebody who just moved, got a new home, or travel, or moved to a different state, moved to your state. They could work two jobs. This is somebody who likes to enjoy their peace. They could be kind of like they only have like two or three places that they really go to. this person's kind of closed off because they really don't have much time to open up like that. They're always busy. I do feel like they're a very loving, kind, nurturing individual though. They do like their peace. So if there's going back and forth, arguing shit like that, there's the energy where like, okay, they're blocking you or some shit like that is kind of what I get from your new person. Very attractive. Okay, somebody could be Aries, someone who's not afraid to take charge, sexy, very sexy energy. Yeah, new love. Um, person could have water and fire. Okay, they are going to fall in love with you. Okay, how is my Scorpios going to feel about this new person? You feel like they're your person. You feel like they are sexy as hell. They inspire you. You feel like y'all are going to be a family. Okay, things are going to really take off. You love how this person respects you, how they treat you as their partner. You are their partner, okay? But I feel like it's more like they're equal. They don't argue with you or talk to you a certain type of way. Okay, I feel like they talk to you in a very respectful way, in a way where it's like you have a voice. Yeah, with the star card. They're patient with you when they talk to you. Okay. So even when they're upset, they know how to take control of the situation where they can attract you more to, wanting to put effort into the relationship versus wanting to withdraw from the relationship. So this is definitely somebody who is, yeah, definitely your partner. Definitely your partner. You guys got several matches here. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have a lot of fun, celebrate a lot. Like they're going to celebrate you a lot. There's a lot of things that you're going to be accomplishing while you're with them. Okay, you guys are both, yeah. And I feel like they have major plans. I mean, they are definitely planning on investing and building. Now, one thing that I am seeing is that they have trust issues. They know how attractive you are, they know how inspirational you are. It's like they be watching people when it comes to you. Okay, they definitely do. They don't really trip much. They try not to, but they can come off as a little bit controlling, especially when they get in their feelings or they feel like somebody's trying to be sneaky when it comes to you. Yeah, it's when people talking to you, it's kind of like, okay, don't talk in a sexy kind of way to my Scorpio. Yeah, with the Justice card. Like, so they're very direct with shit. And I do feel like this person is, you know, they could create anxiety sometimes or irritate you sometimes. I do feel like they know how to apologize, know how to be honest about. They will take some time, like literally, so that they don't completely fucking lose it. But they're gonna get to the point to where they tell you the truth about how they feel or why they reacted a certain type of way. Yeah. So I do see this being something that has the potential to really be long term. I feel like when it comes to this, like the toxic shit, mm, I would not advise. I feel like it's gonna cause some sort of miscommunication. I feel like there's this energy where anything can be discussed respectfully. Okay. Yeah, Four of Pentacles or just hold it back. Fuck it. If it can't be. So it's kind of giving this energy of this person kind of like really being in their power. And like, okay, if you can't, if you need to calm the fuck down before you speak to me, okay. Okay, so I'm getting that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Hmm. So I definitely feel like the confusion is over. So Like if you were dealing with people play a lot of mind games and shit like that with you and shit. No. Very clear, very direct. Okay. So this is definitely what I see for you. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.